Bueno, estamos aquí de regreso otra vez. Donde hemos dejado. Y tenemos que reventar a esta peña. Sigo con el brazo jodido. ¿Qué?
Looked like Passos had brought us to the right place. That was the chopper the Commando Sombre used to escape the nightclub attack. If Fabiana wasn't around here, then at least someone that knew where she was had to be.
Pistas, el helicóptero parado. Es que... Vale.
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect.
Bueno, tío, eres guardaespaldas, más o menos. ¿Qué más quieres hacer? Son cosas que pasan en el oficio, ¿sabes? Almacén. Por aquí nada interesante. Ya más adelante me jugaré otra vez todo otra vez para recoger las pistas que me he dejado, las pistas que me faltan. Voy muy a lo tonto, tío.
I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
Joder, qué bestia, ¿no? Qué guapo, tío. Portal. Fácil.
Por que eu sempre fico a parte de mim? Porra,
Já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar fazer do trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu.
cadê ela?
The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns. So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile. A bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand.
Bueno, aquí tardé demasiado en apuntar al otro tío.
I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along.
Falta mejorar mucho más todavía. Con el ratón sería mucho más fácil, pero como tengo el mando de la Xbox, hay que
I guessed
aprovecharlo.
the center of the maze was in this direction. I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Ô, nossa, cigarro aí. Eu não tenho, pô. Tem sim, cara. Para de mentira. Vai se fuder, cara. Vai tomar no meio do cu. Eu vou te meter bala, hein. Vá se fuder, porra.
Oi! Dani! Você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
Vai pro inferno!
Bien, bien. No, el otro no lo veo, no lo veo, no lo veo, no lo veo, no lo veo.
Esse é seu último!
Toma, 2, 3, 4.
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
Para la próxima me lanzo directamente contra el cristal, tío, porque madre mía, yo le he liado pardísima. ¿Sale para afuera? Ah, no, vale.
I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
¡Hostia!
Que burrice é essa?
Vaya, con las drogas. Joder, qué bien se ha hecho este juego, por favor. ¡Mierda! ¡Oh! Me encanta eso, tío.
Atirem! Atirem naquele merda! É nóis, mano! Que pariu!
La tuya, cabrón. Vamos, vamos, de momento vamos bien. ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué hace? Venga, saca la cabecita, ratita.
Nós somos o comando sombra! Vai, atira aí, ô cuzão!
¡Ay, hijo de puta! Buah, vaya hostia, me he metido allí. Eso por imbécil. Un momento no he encontrado nada, tío.
Você jamais vai sair vivo! Enterrar aqui em São Paulo!
Vale, yo creo que estoy suficientemente muerto. ¡Hostias! ¡Oh! ¡Oh! El baile, ¿qué baile has hecho allí, tío? Me ha lanzado y todo. Se ha puesto a bailar para mí. Joder.
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
A ver, de momento solo tengo una pista, tío, y no tengo ninguna más pista, es que... Eso no me gusta.
She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise.
Es que no veo pistas, colega.
I could hear drilling through the wall. It sounded more like boat hull than bone, but I needed to be sure.
¡Carallo!
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, eu não quero inteira. Aí, você vai jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Caralho, cara, tá virando uma cilada essa porra, mano.
Ah. No veo nada que pulse a mi favor. No. ¿Qué hace, hijo puta? Come. A ver qué ves esa bala. ¡Chasca! Tira 4 más, ¿eh? ¿Y solo le cae una? Ah, las demás han dado allí, vale. ¡Ey! Doble pistola. ¡Ey! Pistola y Magnum, tú. Ahí le has dado, chaval. Bueno, Magnum. Imagino yo será la Magnum. Vale, mucha droga, mucha coca, mucha mierda. Pero aquí venga por la chica. A ver, la chica. Y no hay ninguna porquería que me diga.
Serrano had taken Fabiana through the garage door. I had to find a way to open it. It seems Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched.
Bien. ¿Ves? Me he dejado dos, tío. Me he dejado dos. ¿Pero dónde coño, colega? Pero es que madre mía.
I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
Qué asco, tío, de pistas, macho. Te lo digo en serio, ¿eh? Vale, una pieza menos. ¡Hostia! ¡Susto, coño! Allí. Que pille bien pillado.
I had to deal with the immediate problem first.
Joder, tío, a ver. ¡Ah! Ya está, ¿no?
These were the floor plans to the nightclub. Seemed Mr. Serrano liked to be prepared. Proper little Boy Scout.
¿Plano nocturno? ¿Y la anterior? Pero a ver, ¿qué me estás contando? ¿Qué me estás contando? La anterior que está aquí. Munición. Es que me estoy comiendo la cabeza, a ver si estoy bien. Uff.